Good evening. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the YouTube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, got a short preview video. This will be my preview of WWE NXT's No Mercy 2023. That is coming up this weekend. It's a small card. It's a very small card, only 6 matches, but it's another NXT Premium Live event coming up this weekend. And as a matter of fact, it will take place on September 30th at the Mechanics Bank Arena in Bakersfield, California. So, got ourselves 6 matches total. So yeah, let's go ahead and preview them. Let's get to it. All right. Starting off, got ourselves a singles match between Bron Breakker and Baron Corbin. I know they brawled for a bit on the recent episode of NXT, but I'm going to go with Bron Breakker to pick up the victory. I guess it could kind of go either way, but I think that Bron Breakker has the advantage personally. So I'm going to go with Bron Breakker to pick up the victory, but who knows? It's not really a match that I'm pumped about, but it's on the card for a reason, so that's all I can really say. Okay. And that was our only non-title match on the card, so now we can get into some juicy championship matches. All right. Next up. All right, we have the NXT Heritage Cup on the line, where the champion, Noam, will defend against the winner of the Heritage Cup, qualifier tournament. You know, that round robin tournament they just finished up. Butch. Butch is your number 1 contender. And of course, this will be a British rounds match, as all Heritage Cup championship matches are. To be honest, I would love to see Butch win this. I really would. And this would be nice. This would be really nice for him. I feel like he's definitely worthy of holding this. You know, a championship he's never won. Because remember, he was the second NXT UK United Kingdom champion. Honestly, I would love to see him win. So I'm gonna pick Butch to win. And like I said, I have no problem with, him being on main roster and NXT. But, I feel like this is a championship that would suit him very well. So I'm going to go with Butch to pick up the victory. And by the way, I like Noam for his in-ring ability, but I hate his gimmick. That whole metaphor bullcrap, I hate it. I really hate it. But I like Noam for his in-ring ability. All right. Then next up, which this ought to be very interesting. All right, we have the NXT North American Championship on the line. As the champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio of Judgment Day will defend against Trick Williams, and Dragon Lee is the special guest referee for this match. Now, originally this was supposed to be Mustafa Ali, but of course y'all saw what happened. He got released. So They ran a fatal 4-way on NXT. Trick Williams won. He gets the spot. So here we are. I know Dragon Lee doesn't like Dom Mysterio. He has his own issues with him. But I don't know. Like, I just can't see Trick Williams winning. I feel like something is going to happen, some sort of interference or whatnot, and it's going to work in Dom's favor, and some way, somehow, he's going to escape with the victory. So I'm going to go with Dirty Dom to retain, but it's going to come down to some sort of shenanigans, because I just don't see Trick Williams winning. Not on his first try. Not on his first try. But I've been wrong before. I've been wrong before. Okay, before we continue on with the rest of the card, here's a quick word from the sponsor of this video, Game Beauty. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves limited edition makeup collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, let's continue on with the rest of the card. Got more juicy title matches coming your way. Okay, here we have ourselves a fatal 4-way. That's right, a fatal 4-way for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We have the champions, the family, made up of Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, defending against the team of OTM's Lucien Price and Bronco Nima versus the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus Creed, and Los Lotharios, Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. Part of me, I'm kind of at a crossroad with this one, because part of me can kind of see Los Lotharios winning the tag titles, especially with how their story has kind of been up to now. But the family hasn't had the tag titles that long. And I think they may have only defended them like once, maybe twice since winning them. So and I mean, I'm definitely not against the idea of the Creed brothers winning, but I don't know. Like, I'm probably gonna be wrong. I'm gonna say Los Lotharios, but I'm probably gonna be wrong. But it wouldn't surprise me if the family retains. I feel like that's the safe choice because they haven't had the tag titles that long. I don't believe. I don't think they've had the tag titles that long. So yeah. But I'm gonna take a gamble, Los Lotharios, just because of what, their story has brought them to this point. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Okay. Next up, we got the NXT Women's Championship match on the line, but this will be an Extreme Rules match. That's right, Extreme Rules match. Becky Lynch, the champ, the man, will defend against Tiffany Stratton. This is the run back. I mean, and if I remember correctly, Tegan Nox also has a title shot coming her way as well. My thing is this. I mean, Becky just won the title. She's finally become a Grand Slam champ. I mean, do they just have her drop it back to Tiffany? Nah. I'm going to go Becky Lynch to retain in this Extreme Rules match. But you never know. But I got to go with Becky Lynch. The man to retain. But it should be a good match. Should be a really good match. Their first match together was awesome. And then, finally, what I assume will be the main event. We have the NXT Championship on the line. Carmelo Hayes, the champion, defending against Ilja Dragunov. Now, this next one, I'm kind of at a crossroads. Because part of me can see Carmelo Hayes win and retain and keep his legendary run going. But something also tells me that Trick Williams may try to interfere and it may end up costing Carmelo Hayes the title and Ilja Dragunov wins. And then we have a Trick Melo feud. So I'm kind of at a crossroads with that one. I'm going to take a gamble. And say Trick Melo, or Trick is going to try to help him win. It fails. Ilja Dragunov wins, and then we get the Trick Melo feud. I'm going to take a gamble. But Ilja Dragunov. Because I want to say at some point they're going to have that feud, and then maybe eventually Carmelo Hayes makes the jump to the main roster full time. But we'll see. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, this was a small card, only 6 matches. I'm sure they may have a segment or so, but this was a pretty small PLE. So take it for what you will. But that's it for this preview. Like I said, the show is September 30th, this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check it out. Anyway, don't forget to check out Game Beauty while you're at it. And let me know what your thoughts are. What are your predictions for NXT No Mercy 2023? What do you think of the matches? What are your predictions? Let me know what your thoughts are. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I am your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all in the next video. Laters.